Afternoon, Paul.
Afternoon, Ross.
Paul, you weren't a massively happy man after last Saturday's game against Farsley. How do you feel with that point today? We just couldn't quite break them down in the end, could we?
No, sometimes it's harder against 10 men than it is with 11. I know it sounds stupid, but it is sometimes very difficult to break down 10 men because they just sit behind the ball. They know that they're not going to get an hope to get something on the break. So no, I'm not disappointed with the points. I'm disappointed that we haven't created as many clear-cut chances to put one away. So no, I'm not overly disappointed with the points. I think we've got some learning to do. We're a young side, and their inexperience sometimes shows. And I think that was one of those. Today was certainly one of those occasions. Although on Tuesday night we played Salford, and I thought we was great, it was outstanding, and unlucky for us, AJ didn't slot away his second one towards the end of the game. We'd have come away from Salford with 3 points. So, you know, in the course of the season, it could be a valuable point. We don't know. But you know, against a side that are up there with us, you know, it's a point, and we've got to be happy with that.
And you mentioned AJ there, obviously. Yeah. Since that Salford game, he's moved to Halifax Town. Yeah. Did we miss him today a little bit?
We will always miss AJ because what he gives the side is he gives that outlet. His pace alone is a threat, and he holds the ball up superbly well. So yeah, any team would miss AJ. He's been a constant thorn in all the defences this season, and everybody's spoke about him that we've played. So yeah, we are going to miss AJ. But as I've said before, it's an opportunity for the lads to stand up and be counted. Whether or not AJ has scored today, I don't know. You know, it's a crystal ball thing, isn't it? All I know is that we move on now. I wish AJ all of the best of luck at his new club at FC Halifax. He's earned the opportunity to go there, and I hope he does really well.
Does it give you and Dave a lot of satisfaction seeing a player like AJ who's visibly improved this season and come on and done really well? Does it give you some satisfaction seeing that development of a player?
Well, yeah. I mean, was it 7 games I think I watched last season before I took the job on, and you know, I've kept 8 of last season's squad, and we've learnt along the way, and that's what I said to him at full time today, that we've still got a lot of learning to do, and just because we are where we are, we've earned the right to be there because we've picked the points up, but we've got to work harder. You know, now we are there because other teams want to beat us. We've lost 1 game all season. That's something to be proud of. But at the same time, you know, when we're playing against teams that have only got 10 men, we've got to learn how to break them down and be patient but be incisive. And I don't think we were that today. But as I say, excellent. The lads have done fantastic so far. And I'm not, you know. Yeah, you can be annoyed, you can be angry, and I was at Ossett. I know I was, and that was clear to see. But that was because I felt that we were better. We're better than what we produced that day. And the second half today, I think we could have been better.
With just in the striking department, with Alex moving on, have you got any plans to bring in anyone else? Yeah, I'm
glad you asked me that. I've just concluded the signing of Danny Mahoney, who played against us from Bamber Bridge. He's a midfielder stroke striker, but he played up front against us when we played them and beat them 2-1 here. He's strong. He's got a goal threat in him. He's a big lad, so he's going to be strong in the box, and he holds the ball up superbly well. So I'm really pleased with that signing. And hopefully he'll come to the club and he'll do what we would like him to do, and that's help our front line.
And when a team has a good start, as we have had to the season, other teams are inevitably going to have a look at our players, come down and have a look, see what we're doing, as has happened with AJ, obviously. Yeah. Are you confident that you can keep this group together as far as we can, and you know, if people do move on, replace them with, you know, people of a similar standard?
That's our job, isn't it, at this level? You know, yeah, we're going to lose players, and I've said that. You know, as the team, you know, we're 3rd in the league. I think we're still 3rd in the league, and you know, people are going to see that and see what good work Dave and I are doing here in respects to coaching the lads and developing them. The lads are doing the hard work on the pitch, you know, but yeah. I think we had Bradford City down here today. Whether or not they were looking at someone from Farsley or ourselves, I really don't know. But yeah, that's great. It's fabulous. And if we can help lads move on to a better platform, then fantastic. That's what it's all about. And it's my job then to go and get someone else in, like I've done with Danny Mahoney, to compensate for the player that we've lost. So it's a merry-go-round. I do it to the North West Counties managers, you know. So that's just football.
And Tuesday, Paul, Skelmersdale United will be here.
Yeah.
Battle Royale, really,
Yeah.
obviously a tough game. I think they've only dropped, drawn one game and won all the rest of the league, haven't they? So.
And they've just beaten Witten in the trophy 3-2 today. So yeah, it's going to be a great game. They've not lost. That's the thing for us, isn't it? You know, can we be the first team to beat us, to beat them? So that's what I'll be saying to the lads, not to be afraid. I suppose everyone's saying we'll get beat. That's they'll beat us. They've got to come and beat us, haven't they? So let's not say we're going to lose. Let's put it on them and see if we can beat them.
And a word for the fans, Paul. I know you always speak in high regard about the fans, but 246 today, high attendance so far this season.
That's fantastic, isn't it? 246 supporters on a Saturday afternoon coming into the ground, and I heard them singing and chanting, and it's fantastic that. And long may it continue, and hopefully they're enjoying the football. And whether we win or we lose, I think they can see that the lads are putting a shift in every game. So yeah, thank them very much, because without them, it'd be a very dull afternoon, wouldn't it? So yeah, thanks very much.
Good stuff, Paul. Thanks ever so much, mate. We'll speak on Tuesday.
Cheers, Ross.